Meowdy. Ooh. Forever scoffed. Forever scoffed. Never. Not even once. I'm gonna have a stream. Well, I've had one stream that did not start scuffed. Meowdy. Meowdy. We have a bunch of new Soul Space songs. Is my full body not working? Meowdy. Hi. Hi, Fanto. It's the tuna loving cat. That's me. Hi, Bobby. Meowdy blood. Happy Wednesday, Lynx. Hi, Sienna. Meowdy Yoga Bear. Meowdy Darkened. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday. Hi, Sino. Hi, Ianara. Ianra. Got it. Spookily. Guess this is the first time I'm watching a VR set live stream. That's great. That's great. The VR set live streams are the best. I think people enjoy the VR set live streams the most. Enra is the best way I've seen someone put it. Ianra. I'm not native English speaker. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, not love G's. Hello, you're calling me? Yeah, like Enra, yeah. it's red too, so it's kind of hard to see for me. I couldn't see the A, so. Hi! Hello, everybody! Hi, I'm so happy to see you all here. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm like an hour late from my own schedule. I was busy today. I was busy. Hi, Emmett. The cute cat. God. Oh, how my trackers are not having a fun time. Indy, you're taking flight lessons? That's awesome! I'm taking flight lessons too. Next week. I don't think I'm gonna be flying right away, but but I start flight school next week, so that's gonna be that. That's gonna be that. Woke up from napping? That's good. That's important. You have to remember to nap. Napping is important. I know why I have the feeling the camera is like slightly sideways. Is it? How long do you plan to stream? Around 2 hours, just like usual. Fortnite ad? Damn. A real life socks flying a real plane? Yes. Yes, yes. I wonder if I would be able to get my suit. I wonder if I would be able to get my first suit. I wonder if I would be able to get my first suit in there. How is this? How is this? Is this fine? I don't have the I don't have the ADHD trap on. Do you guys want that? I don't have the Subway Surfers. I don't have the Subway Surfers. Slanted just a bit. It is. Now why is that? Oh, I know why. There we go. I fixed it. And while doing so, my full body decided to give up on me. Let me see if I can get the antennas like out there so they can see the full body, right? And it stops disconnecting so easily. How can I pay attention without my Subway Surfers? 30 seconds ago. You guys really need the subways, the fucking. Is that better? You guys need that in the corner, so you don't so you have attention. Jingle jingle. Oh look! He's doing a little dance. He's doing a little dance. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him go. He's doing a little dance. Way better. You guys like that? No simple screen. No simple screen with a cute cat. No, you need the ADHD. The ADHD gif in the corner. Good. You're locked in. You're already looking at me and not the gif. Something like cute stuff and everything. It's not Subway Surfers. That's a good idea. Oh god, I need like real life socks with a cat in the corner. You can do that from time to time on BRC, I think. Oh, so like from time to time, just and you guys get the attention. Thanks for the follow, Shadar. How did that happen? Why? How did it get desynced already? My follower goal is not synced. My follower goal is not synced. I need it to be exactly accurate. Otherwise I don't know how many followers I have. I mean, that right now is 1 follower ahead. Somehow. Goals. 403. Save changes. There we go. That's it. There we go. Oh, never mind. Now someone followed while I was saying that. So now it's... So now it's a 4 again. Man. Wait. People just keep following? Oh my god. It's over. That's gonna be at 6, right? Because I heard 2 meows. There we go. People are following while I'm trying to fix it. That's not fair. Now it says 6 there and it says 5 there, but I think that one will update at some point. The true followers are the friends we made along the way. So true. Maybe you should say the thing is broken more to get more followers. Shut. I don't know.
Cat underscore gifted 5 subs. Wowers.
Hi Keta. Hi my dear. Hi my love. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Ad? There shouldn't be any ads. I thought I have ads off. Yeah, Cat is awake. Hi, Keta. Keta. No, what? Keta cat. Stretch. Oh, I could do with some stretches right now. So good. hydrate. Fine. I did get some water. I put my water in front so I can reach it better. Socks needs all the money. I'm dreaming. How was it to meet Leo the snow leopard? You mean my sibling? You mean my brother? My suit sibling? My fursuit brother? Hi Glitch, I'm doing good. Star Wars ads, indeed. Why are you guys getting ads? I could swear I have ads off. Okay, as long as the ads don't play like mid-roll, like if they only play when you start the stream, I think he's in your internet family. He's in my fursuit family. Good night, Casper. Are you gonna add the stickers from the Discord as emotes here? Yes, I already have. If the ads play in the beginning, like when you first click on the stream, I think that's fine. But if you guys get interrupted with ads, I will get angry because I have that off and I'm not getting any money from that. So yeah, because you reloaded. Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, no, with the ads at the beginning, like before the stream loads, I cannot do anything with that. But the mid-roll ads, I don't have that. I don't like interrupting my stream for that. I'm cute. Thank you. There's so many more Soul Space songs now. I may or may not take in another financially interesting decision and commission my own album from Soul Space, but who knows? Samphire! Hola gatito! Hola Samphire! Thank you for following. Welcome. Everyone say hi to Samphire. They're a good DJ. They play good music. The depth is building. Soul's face the goat. So true. I ordered it through like Ko-Fi. I'm not sure how Ko-Fi orders work. I assume they're gonna reply to me, or I don't know if they're just gonna come back to me with a. If they're just gonna come back to me with with it done. Meow. Yes. It's not Feliz Jueves yet. No, it's Feliz Jueves tomorrow. It's Feliz Jueves tomorrow. It's Thursday Eve. Don't worry, Samphire. You'll get to celebrate tomorrow. Almost there. You've been so busy with what? Nuzzle nuzzle? No. Is there a way to see how long yourself is following? I think there was a command for that, but I'm not sure what it was. Working on EP, making music. Ah, so cool. Afternoon. Good afternoon, Castor. Afternoon. It's evening for me. Is it? When does evening start? Does evening start like at 6, 4, 3, 2, 1? Happy New Year. I skipped 5, didn't I? I did.
Glitch_cat22 gifted 5 subs. Woes.
Thank you for the 5 gifted, Glitch. I should hold on. Let me turn on the discount. I still have a bunch of hours on that. I still have a bunch of hours of that. Creator dashboard. I always forget to start my the discount thing before I where is it? No, it's not. It's on monetization subscriptions. I still have a bunch of discount for it. 2 hours. Start discount. Yes. There we go. I think that should do it. Yes, there it is. Discounts for gifted subs 5 onwards, because I like you guys saving money. When are you coming back to visit you in Utah? I don't know. I was at Anthrocon though. Why didn't you go to Anthrocon? I was first sitting at Anthrocon. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go right there. Look at me go. Hi, Mars. Tornado fighting stream. Oh, I've had better chases. I did not get lucky with the tornadoes. I think I only had like 3 intercepts. And I had to leave early. All over the US on tour? Well, how about you went on tour to Anthrocon and maybe played as a DJ?
Keta just tipped $100. What the tuna? That's a lot of money. I've traded gambling for stock calls, basically the same thing.
Thank you for the $100, Keta. What, you traded gambling for what? You traded gambling for what? For stock for stock holds. I don't know which one is better, honestly. I guess one of them feeds your serotonin less. Because one of them is slower. Ah, Keta spoils me. Keta spoils me so much. You just got the Twitch notification. Welcome, Cat Gamer. If they paid you, you would go. Man, I gotta talk with this Anthrocon staff, so they let Samfir go. They sponsor Samfir to go play. I didn't have time. I didn't have time to go to the rave at Anthrocon that much. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired already. I've been out all morning. If the Louis paid for your hotel and flights, damn. That's cool. I should start making music just so they pay for my hotels and flights too. Did they ever find your eyelid? Not so far. I still don't know where my eyelid is. But it's fine. I'll have the what the tuna face forever. What the tuna? Oh yeah, let me. Thank you for the follow, Thumbsy. Hi, hello everybody. The goal is to be GOH 1 year for a con. What's GOH? A picture of Sweet Tea, I'll give it to him when I get the chance. Damn. Hi, Electric. Good night. Sleep well. Guest of honor. Damn. You You're not a guest of honor at Ferality, but you were a surprised guest. I think that's pretty cool. I think being a surprise guest at Ferality is pretty cool. Right? I would say so. Yes, you were. I can't believe it. Caleb spells like a British. Honor? What's the diff? Honor? What? Do you not spell honor with a U? Are you not supposed to? Thank you for the follow, the real Golden Wolf. He was a guest DJ at FWA. Oh, they hit you up? Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I want to go to FWA sometime. That's crazy. Blood, did you just get flagged by Automod and then sent it again anyways? You're gonna get automatically banned from my stream. FC's a partycon? Further confusion? Further confusion. FWA is a partycon too, yeah. Okay, there is a lot of partycons. FWA is like a thank you for the follow, Fecan Beat. Thank you for the follow. Damn. Oh, it sends twice. Check my head. I've heard partycons are FWA is like a middle ground between a partycon and an event convention. I've heard MFF is a partycon, FC is a partycon, I've heard FWA is a partycon too, but I'm not sure about that. I want to go to more conventions. But I need to find time. I need time available for that. I need time available for that. I need to find more worlds with light volumes. Oh yeah, I can test my suit. I added light volumes to it. Yes, yes, it works. It has light volumes now. Awesome. Antro Week in Utah. I'm sure Samfir would like me to go to Antro Week in Utah too. I think I added it to the glasses too, but like, you cannot see the glasses that well anyways. Samfir is from Utah. Samfir lives in Utah. I went visit him while I was in Salt Lake. You're thinking of MFF. MFF is a partycon because it's in the middle of nowhere. There's not much else to do, and there's not many events. I am a little worried though, because I've been hearing from a lot of people like, oh, I don't want to go to MFF anymore. I don't want to go to MFF this year and such. Like, oh, this is the last year I go to MFF. I'm a little afraid that MFF is a dying convention because it's in the middle of nowhere. But on the other hand, it's also like very centralized. A lot of people drive to MFF. You look like a game show host in that suit. Welcome everybody to Guess the Fish. Hint, it's a river fish. You know, to be a fan of tuna, I don't know many facts about tuna. Salmon. It is salmon. Yes. No, not salmon. Bass. You drove to AC. That's not a hint though. It's like, it can be quite large. I need more fish facts. Northern pike. What even is that? I just stand like this the whole stream. Damn, I lost like 5 viewers while putting on the suit. It's over. People don't like it. Yellowtail. Salmonella. That's not a fish. Oh. Gee. Can I grab things from afar? No, I can. Wait. I can't really grab the light from here. This world has light volume, so like what I did, I put like 2 flashlights on the floor behind the camera to be well lit. I need to pick around my screen so I can see them. Yeah, there's flashlight there and flashlight right there. There's more. But yeah. Catfish. Do you see the new Vsauce video? I was watching it and then I was late for stream, so no, I haven't. Why? Should I react to it? Oh my god, Sucks reaction? Live Sucks reaction, but live on Twitch? Is it good? I've heard interesting things from it. Would you guys be interested in me becoming a reaction streamer? I just watched the video in silence, saying like, yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Don't become a reactor. Don't become a reactor. I don't know. I have not seen it. I have never reacted to something live. Like react cat. Copyright infringement or something. Well, I can add my own value to the content. How about that? I think I can add my own value to the content. I think I'm capable of adding my own value to the content. I have like pause every so often and comment on it, right? Reaction. A catastrophe. Depends of what content you react to. If there is no issue with me reacting to it, I could try. Though I was not expecting to react. I was not expecting to do a reaction. I was not expecting to do a reaction. Pause? Did you say pause? No? Did I say pause? The pause will be the MC8 on YouTube. It's fine. It's fine. I guess I won't post this one. Ah, Twitch exclusive? Special? You guys should like tell more people to come see. Right, let's see. How do I do this? Actually, I can do this from here. I do have my PowerPoint scene. I do have this. I guess I could put like the screen there. Would that work? I still have my PowerPoint screen. pause. Anyways. Well, I did say pause. I said pause the video. Right. Let's see how to go about this. I don't have it. This is from the 1000 video. $1,000 video. All right. All right. I was like a minute and 32 seconds in. Let me go back to the beginning. Let's see. How should I go about this? I have an idea. Oh, no, not like that. Oh, man. What did I do? Oh, no. What? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I do this, and then I do this, and then I turn on captions. Then I turn on captions. That works too. And then I do this, I think. And then I do this, and well, this is not it. Does this not count as a window? Is that it? Should I close this too? Is that gonna work? Maybe. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's try window capture and select a window. This one. Don't capture the cursor. Okay. I think I got it. Bye bye, Blobby. I think I got it. I think that's it. I think that's it. That does it. How's that? Vsauce, Mike here. Alright, let's see how I dabble at being a reaction streamer. Let's see how that goes. Looks good. Let me see if I can get the chat on my phone instead, so I can have the video full screen. Socks reacting to Vsauce. Socks reacts to Vsauce live. My channel chat. Alright, let's see what this is about. All that goes your will be. I watched like the first minute and a half and it was about people. Oh, I already messed up. I forgot to pause the music. Alright.
Hey, Vsauce! Michael here. A single piece of refined flour is, on average, just 82.67 microns wide. That means a 5-pound bag of flour contains about 2.7 billion
What he's
individual
on
specks
about?
of flour dust. Now,
You
if
never-
each of those particles were a person, 3 bags could represent every single human alive on Earth today. 8.1 billion itty-bitty things.
In
Are you
3...
under 30 years old? Is a question that could roughly divide everyone alive today in half, the yeses and the nos. But can you imagine a second question that could then divide both of those groups in half?
He speaks so fast. He speaks so freaking fast. I need to like watch this video in 0.75. Honestly. He speaks so fast. I need you to slow down, buddy. You already almost not make sense. You already almost make sense. The speed is just making it worse.
Well, if so, and if you kept doing that, after just 33 questions, you would be left with more than 8 billion groups, each containing just one person. In other words, out of everyone alive today, we could pinpoint a specific individual. For example, you, with just 33 yes or no questions. What would those questions be? Do they even exist?
33 questions? 33 questions. You know, I've never thought of that. How many questions does it take to pinpoint a single person out of the whole world? That's such an interesting thing to think about. How many questions does it take? Apparently 33. How did he come up with this number? How do you answer that? "33 questions. Are you a cat? Are you blue? Do you like tuna? Is your name Socks?" Throw some Subway Surfers on? Man, get out.
We don't know. But we do know that every year, about this many people die. A little bit more than a quarter cup. But about twice as many as that are born. But how many people have ever been born? This many. 117 billion. But out of all of these people, out of everyone who has ever existed, this is how many you will ever meet. You are a stranger to your own species. This is a video about how you will be forgotten. It's about the ghosts that surround us.
Pause. What? How did we jump from... I am... Huh? I am... This is leading to some... Is this leading to some doomsday argument? It feels like it. It feels like it. You guys are helpless. You guys are helpless. You think Vsauce lost it? You think so? I think he lost it many days ago. Actually many months ago. Oh my god.
And how they're getting closer. Our journey begins 2,500 kilometers above the surface of the sun. There, a hot layer of ionized gas begins its reach millions of kilometers out in...
Yeah, I was just about to say. We're talking. We're This is oh. Thank you, Alexander. I am I am I am immediately, it was such a curveball. Or you know those videos? You know those videos where it's like a MatPat video when he was the host of Game Theory and he's talking about ancient Rome and then immediately jumps like, so in Minecraft. It's kind of how it felt. That is kind of how it felt. Surely it cannot go into deeper loops.
Into space. It's called the solar corona. And normally, it's outshone by the rest of the sun because it gives off just 1/1,000,000th as much light. But during an eclipse, it can be seen. When you are eclipsed, your own sort of corona will remain as well. The memories people have of you, your treasure and junk, emails and texts you sent, the fact that your child has a nose like yours, every appearance you made in the background of a stranger's photo, those are all traces of you that shine while you're alive, but can also continue long after you're gone. Douglas Hofstadter called them your solar corona. I love that phrase because it makes a cosmological phenomenon personal by literally including you.
Wait, you're onto something, Squirt. Why are there shares on the wall? Did you know the sun is hot and the moon is cold, I think? I think so too. I wish I could yap like Vsauce. The shares on the wall, there is that's where the ghosts sit. That is some interesting points though. I wonder how many background photos I'm in. I wonder how many background photos. There's just a random socks appearance. You would never know because the photo was not for you. You would just not have any way to know.
How long will you be here? Well, that's why I made this clock. It tells the time, but it also tells your time. Just answer a few questions, and then, when it's ready, push the red button, and the clock will begin counting down the seconds you have left to live, approximately. Now, whenever you want, you can switch it to show the time, but that's not nearly as fun. Also, this clock never forgets. If you take away
Bro made a clock that can predict where you're gonna die. And it's just shrugging it off as a video about something else. What is this about? We're just 3 minutes in.
its power, it'll go dark, but it's still thinking about you. Next time you plug it in, it will pick right back up where it should be. Now, if you would like a practical, retro memento mori, you can pre-order one of these now. Omnis Vulnerant Ultima Nacat is Latin.
You can pre-order a clock that tells you where you're gonna die?
Wounds, the last kills. Mox Nox means soon it will be night. And it will. But while this is ticking down, something else is ticking up. The number of ghosts in the world. Your nominal ghost is your
Why do I want one? Why do I want a doomsday clock? Huh? I am so gosh damn wiggly wacky confused. What is this? I kind of want the doomsday clock. Loki? I kind of
Name.
want one.
It's out there representing you whether you're there or not. It won't haunt the world forever, though. As we've often been reminded, you die twice. Once when your heart stops beating, and then again, usually sometime later, when your name is spoken for the last time. But whose name has been remembered the longest? Well,
Jesus.
signed here on this 5,000-year-old tablet is the oldest written name we've ever found. Kushum, the first named character we know in the written
Kushum.
history of humanity. Probably. It's not entirely clear whether Kushum is the name of a person or just the title of an office holder. You know, if we want to be really sure, a generation or two later, this tablet was made. It contains 3 names, Gul Sol, and 2 people he enslaved, Inpop X and a woman named Sokulger. These individuals are the reigning champs of avoiding the second death. And with archival practices and technologies being what they are today, your name could conceivably last just as long as these have already. But you know, I gotta say, if you want your ghosts to last longer, it helps to bend the truth a little bit. Toby Jukanov built this interactive globe that shows the most famous person born in every location. Fame is based on Wikipedia data, how long their article is, how many languages it's in, how many visits it gets per day, stuff like that. By the way, out of everyone alive right now, about this many of us, almost exactly a quarter teaspoon, are mentioned on Wikipedia. Now let's zoom in on Stillwell, Kansas. Ooh, hey there, good.
Can someone make a Wikipedia article about me? I want to be on Wikipedia. How do you end up on Wikipedia? You guys have no information about me. It's gonna be so short. Not right now though, I'm streaming. Jingle jingle, jingle jingle, look back in the stream. A wiki editor account? Oh, wow. Damn, I can actually have... That would be cool though. That would be cool. What would it be about though? Like, would it be about me as a person? Would it be about Socks as a character? As a content creator? What would my Wikipedia page say? So interesting. Socks as a content creator. I think there's a Wikipedia, there's a specific encyclopedia for content creators.
Good looking. But here's the thing. I wasn't born in Stillwell. I grew up there. I lived there from ages 5 to 18, but I was born in Kansas City. For a while, a lot of things online said that I was born in Stillwell, so that's probably how I wound up here. But should I correct it? What's more important, the truth or a little lie that prolongs and enhances my nominal ghost? Maybe the truth, because even if my name is forgotten, images of me may stick around. And that is your second ghost, your likeness, figurative portrayals of what you look like. Now, we have no idea what most people who have lived looked like. Long ago, no records were made. Eventually, some were and have survived. So, who's the earliest known person where, like, we know what they looked like?
Oh, there
It's
is...
probably
There
Medea.
is... Oh, I thought he was gonna show... I thought he was gonna show, like, the first picture ever taken or something like that. Of a person. All to know about a VTuber furry cat named Socks. Yes. The first full suitor... The first full suit owner... No, the first full suitor in Panama. Yes, that's me. Hi. The first... Maybe the first Panamanian fursuiter to go to Anthracon. Ah, the more I add to it, the more likely it is that it is true.
He was an ancient Sumerian ruler, and 27 4,000-year-old statues of him have been found in southern Iraq. They stand out not just for their craftsmanship, but also for the fact that earlier depictions of human forms are either more abstract or generalized, but because these depictions of Gudea are more realistic, are so similar to each other, and have been found spread so widely, it's tenable that they're similar to the actual face of the actual individual as he appeared in life, the first known illustrated person in our history. Even if your figural ghosts don't stick around as long as Gudea's have,
What
things
else
that
is
look
there?
kind of like you might. I'm
What?
talking about your genetic ghost, your personal genomic variation that can be carried on by your descendants. Now,
for my genetic ghost, I might have hit a roadblock. I might have hit a small, tiny, itty bitty roadblock that I don't necessarily need to mention out loud. But if you know, you know. I don't think I'm gonna have a genetic ghost. Not gonna lie. Thank you for the follow, Seal. Yeah, I might be the terminus station. I might be the end of a plot line. Neutered now. No. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anyways.
interestingly, even if your progeny are especially fecund, your genetic ghost probably won't stick around that long. Just how much of your unique genetic code winds up in your grandkids, for example, depends partly on chance. It could be anywhere from 23 to 27%. Your great-grandkids will only contain 9 to 14% of you. Your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren will on average be no more similar to you than you are to any stranger. In fact, it is at that distance that it becomes possible to be genetically left behind, for absolutely no personal chunks of your genome to be present in anyone. More than 70% of your ancestors from 11 generations ago aren't in you at all. So you're not so much the genetic foundation on which your progeny sit as you are their baby teeth, a thing that served a purpose but was destined to then fall out and be set aside.
Baby teeth.
Where should you be buried if you want to become a fossil? Fossils last a long time. Your legacy could be representing our species in a cool bony pose in a museum millions of years from now. Well, as it turns out, fossilization, the mineralizing of bones into rocky ghosts, is an exceedingly rare occurrence. Bill Bryson puts it this way: less than 0.1% of a species is ever lucky enough to become fossilized, which means that millions of years from now, all that will be left of every single person alive today in the US will probably just be about 60 fossilized bones.
I am so lost. This is hurting my head. I'm gonna get buried with my Frisodon when I die. So if there is that 1% chance of getting fossilized, I will be fossilized with my suit on. It's gonna have the shape of a cat and it's gonna be cute. Jesus.
Not even one full human skeleton. The best way to improve your chances of becoming a fossil are to be buried rapidly and deeply with no coffin under the seafloor of a still mass of water at low elevation where sediment deposits will be swift and fine and oxygen levels low. Some locations that fit this bill are parts of the Black Sea, the Gulf of Mexico, where the Mississippi disgorges, and the mangrove swamps along the northern coast of Australia. But even then, there's...
Take note, everybody. Take note, everybody. Take note. That's where you wanna be. That's where you wanna be buried. Bye bye, dark keyboard. Bye bye. There you go.
risk, right? Earth is an active churning rock, and erosion can wear you away. Metamorphic activity could melt you back down. So if you want to be a trace for a long time, leave. The oldest unchanged piece of Earth wasn't even found on Earth. It was found on the moon, where geological activity is less brutal. A monolith in
The leave was just so brutal. Like, if you want to last long, then leave. Get out! Ain't no way. We did. We truly did. The oldest piece of rock, of Earth rock, was found on the moon. And we brought it back. Okay, what if I bury myself on the moon? How about that? There's low oxygen. I should be covered under the micro meteorite impacts, and the only thing that will get me is probably a bigger impact. Hi, the penguin. Thank you for the follow. Know the composition and very little erosion, so billions of years. Good work. Not too bad. Thank you for the follow. Meowdy Momo. I know you. Meowdy Momo, you're my suit sibling. You're my suit sibling. Yes. Hi, Briefluff. Yes, you're my suit sibling. Yes, that's you. You're my first sibling, and you have Meowdy in your name. I approve. I approve of this. I approve of this. Was there like a was there like a micro raid or something? So many people kind of just showed up. Yes. Meowdy 2 dance. Yes. Hi, welcome. I am trying not to get a headache while watching this, so I can go back to yapping away. Vsauce. Hi, Raider. Meow, that's true. Meowdy pumpkin the protogen. Okay, let's
engraved with your name and biography buried on the moon would
let's
be
see
a
what
good
this is
idea.
about.
Except in, 5 to 10 billion years, our sun will expand into a red giant, engulfing the Earth and moon, likely destroying them forever. So, a copper disc coated in aluminum and gold floating through space would be even better. The golden records aboard the Voyager spacecraft could exist for trillions of years.
Hi, yes, I am space nerd. I love space. The golden record is so cool. I watched a video about how to read the golden record, because how do you make how do you make an object that can be analyzed by any intelligent civilization outside of Earth? They made a disk with first it made a disk with the location of the solar system in relation in relation of the neutron stars in the vicinity. So like if this is an intelligent civilization, they should know there is singularities in certain areas of space, objects of small density and great mass, like a neutron star, and if they match it to the map that we gave them, they would know that where we are. Wouldn't it be so cool? Like, imagine being on the other end of that, and all of a sudden, a fucking rogue spacecraft comes dashing through with a cipher for you to put together, and the reward is just finding out that there is life outside. Well, that would be insane. Like, put yourself in the other end of that of that. That would be insane.
Years. They could conceivably still be legible even after the last star goes dim. But your final type of ghost will be there too. It's what I call your ripple ghost, the diffused domino effect of all of your actions. There will be people, for example, a century from now who could enjoy the shade of a tree you planted without ever wondering who put it there. The butterfly effect effectively guarantees us all a sort of anonymous,
the butterfly
minute
effect.
immortality. Just by being born, technically, you changed the universe irrevocably. The tiny and subtle but very real way your mass affects the planet Saturn right now will contribute in some extremely small way to exactly how and when its rings collapse. When the universe enters its heat death and it's the same temperature everywhere, the arrangement of matter in the universe will be the way it is because you existed. There will be no minds to observe it, so you won't.
I know this is supposed to be like catastrophic or like doomsday kind of thing because of the music in the back, but I think that's a very beautiful thing. Like, even for all the people that are out there thinking that they don't matter or nobody cares about them, or like they're alone, this mere fact that you exist, that you were born, has such a big impact in the grand scheme of things. It's so big that you don't even notice. And I think that is beautiful. And I think that everybody should appreciate life because of that. It's so awesome.
Won't be remembered, but you won't be annihilated. But like, so what? Oh, I've got ghosts that stick around. Newsflash, buddy, I'm not my ghosts. Okay, first of all, yeah, that's exactly why talk of fame and legacy gets so fizzly. For what? I won't be around to enjoy it, and eventually no one will be. But secondly, that's actually a pretty good definition of the self. You are everything you take with you when you die. Your secrets, the things you could have done or said but never did. That's what you are. Now, you could desperately try to do as much as you can and leave as much on the table as possible, but life is short. Too short? Well, Derek Parfit has pointed out that the brevity of life probably has nothing to do with its meaning. If your life was twice as long, would it have twice as much meaning? If we were all immortal, would the meaning of life suddenly be obvious? No. Meaning is separate from the sheer participation we crave. We just want to keep playing this game. And there's never been more game to play. Staggering amounts of what we want to experience have been tamed into beasts. So
This is so it's so coincidental. It's so coincidental because I just the other day in our Discord server. By the way, I have a Discord server. It's discord.gg/wardrobe if you haven't seen. It's a pinned message. It's pretty awesome. There's cool people there, and we have a VR chat hangout on Friday. Which is gonna be awesome. We're gonna hang out in VR chat. You don't need a VR headset to play VR chat. You can play on your phone if you have Android. I don't think it's not on Apple yet. You can play on your laptop, on your PC, on your VR if you have VR. So yeah, Discord. But the other day on Discord, I have a channel called Socks Updates, which I have been using just to post from time to time. And I posted about watching I posted about watching Wally. There's this one quote from Wally that I really like, and it's just a beautiful quote. When the captain of the Axiom is fighting the autopilot. Hi, Smutsy. When the captain of the Axiom is excited, it's fighting the autopilot. The autopilot says that staying in the Axiom is the best chance of survival. And the captain says, and I quote, "I don't want to survive, I want to live." And that phrase, like hearing that phrase, it just felt, it's so right. It's just so right. That's what I want to do. I don't want to survive. I don't want to work 9 to 5 until I'm 40 and I have millions of dollars, but I haven't done anything with it. I want to live. I want to live in the here and now. I could be, and let's hope I'm not, but I could be gone tomorrow, and I won't be able to say like, hey, I went to a furry convention. But I did. I am able to say that because I decided to spend the little money I had, even go a little bit in depth with my credit card in the here and now, in order to be able to go and enjoy life. Now, it's you shouldn't wait until you're financially comfortable or financially stable to enjoy life. And it doesn't have to be extreme as I have, say, going to the US for 2 months or going to freight conventions or buying a VR headset. It doesn't have to be extreme. Go out to the park. Maybe meet someone new. Talk to someone while you're commuting to work in the bus. It's also in the small things. Don't lock yourself in a pattern of a miserable life because you're not in a comfortable environment. Get out there, do stuff. It's great. Just going out. Today I went to a mall that's like really empty. There's not much in it. And I was just over there appreciating the little things. Like, it's a mall. It is an old mall. We didn't study for flight school together, no. We just know each other. But just today I went to this mall and I have someone that appreciates the little things. It's I went to this mall and it used to be an old mall with another name. At least it was called well, I guess I can just say it. Because you guys know I'm from Panama. It was called Multicentro. Multicentro. It doesn't really have a translation. But um I went on and they changed the name to Megapolis, which is a brand of a hotel, of a big hotel here in Panama. Megapolis Outlets, like the hotel that's across the street bought the mall and turned it into an outlet kind of place. And you go there. You go there and it has a different name, but you're walking down the aisle and you see a little sign with the map of the mall, and on the top of the mall is the old name. Or you see a decoration on the wall about the Miss Universe from Panama that put her hands in some mold, and it's there. And you see that behind the photo of the Miss Universe is the old name of the remains of the old mall. It's There's something so beautiful about it. There was like this arcade that I used to go that it was called Game Box, and it was under a different name. It was called Game World, but it was empty. But all the machines were working. Everything was where it used to be. It's it's so, I don't know. It's beautiful. I don't know why. I don't know why I find it beautiful. Oh, I could do with that stretch. That was awesome. I haven't been to an arcade in a while either. My face tracking thinks my straw is a tongue. Alright.
Lightweight and so fast that, like ghosts, they can pass through walls. The soy bomb only lasted 36 seconds, but because a digital ghost of it lingers in Earth's largest haunted house, an average of 40 people have seen it every day for the last 30 years. Old music started outselling new music for the first time in 2015. Today,
Pinball? I've never
we each
played
spend
pinball.
an average of 7 hours and 3 minutes a day in a haunted house full of avatars and messages from the living and dead alike. People and ideas and art in the past have become not just accessible, but accessible. We are on these ghost portals so much it's become pretty much the only way anyone finds companionship anymore. For crying out loud, more people on this planet own cell phones than toothbrushes. Documentality is the word Maurizio Ferraris gave to his
What?
ontology of traces, but it's also a great word for the extent to which day-to-day life in a society happens as documentation. In a society of high documentality, nearly every transaction, click, step, every memory, everything said or done is vulnerable to recording or simply comes into the world already pre-remembered. Not as an ephemeral oral exchange or a haphazard note, but as a high-fidelity, time-stamped, cataloged artifact. In such a world, it shouldn't.
He lost me. I'm lost. What? The last thing I remember was him saying that more people own cell phones than toothbrushes. That's okay, Darken. Ah, and there's still 3 more. How much is that? There's still more. 8 more minutes of this. Oh.
Shouldn't be surprising if it starts to feel like there are more things you've said than things you could say, more ways things have been than ways things could be. The future isn't what it used to be. But don't get it twisted. Complete documentality is far from here. As I've mentioned before, our estimates of the current human population have about a 2 to 3% margin of error. That means that about this many people may or may not exist. And at any given moment in the US alone, there are about 40,000 deceased bodies whose identities are unknown. When Steve Fawcett failed to return to the Flying M Ranch in 2007, search and rescue efforts sent to find him discovered 8 previously unidentified airplane crashes that weren't him, but had been out there for, in some cases, decades. And when authorities searched for Gabby Petito, they found her and the bodies of at least 8 other people they weren't even looking for.
This is way too deep. This is getting way too deep. I want to get I don't want to stop this. Like I don't want to stop this. I don't want to stop this now, like cuz I'm like more than 3/4 in, but I kind of want to stop it. It's getting a little too deep. Jesus Christ. Wow. It got dark as fast as it went from flower to the sun. Holy cow.
We are not a documented species. We are a bunch of animals walking in and out of rooms. That said, something's changed. The last time a body was interred in the tomb of the unknown soldier was after the Vietnam War, but it was removed in 1998 after DNA testing connected it to a name, Michael Joseph Blassie. In 2014, prosecutors didn't need witnesses or security cam footage to construct what happened between Michelle Carter and Conrad Roy because they had these thousands of text messages. Despite living just 35 miles apart, Carter and Roy's relationship occurred almost entirely through text. So these are not pieces of their relationship. They're not evidence of the whole story. They are the whole story. These messages aren't missing the glances, the nods, the way he or she said it. This is all they each saw. And we have it all. An entire human relationship that happened as, and still is, undying documents. They're all online. Just a few taps deep in the world's largest ocean of documentation. And we just keep filling it up, turning more and more of what we do and see into ghosts, not just to remember, but to experience. When we instinctively watch events through our phones, it's not that we aren't living in the moment, it's that we are. Today, to be in the moment, you have to be fully in the moment. Every part of you, even the eye, you have to charge, and the mind.
This is such a roller coaster. This is such a roller coaster. It goes from dark and deep to motivational and emotional. Oh my god. Am I just the only person that feels a little bit creeped out when I'm like at a show or at a concert or something or like a wedding and when the bride walks in, everyone pulls out their phones? So like all you see is a bunch of phones pointing at the bride as she walks by, instead of people like looking at her. They're looking at the phone recording her. I don't know. I am a little creeped out about it.
You share with others. See what's happening? We are not just getting more ghosts.
Like that.
We are beginning
That to me
live
is
as
it's scary.
ghosts, as an account, a like, a post, a
No,
view.
professional
It's
photographers is
great.
fine.
We're spared the humilities of confrontation, and to
I
be
mean,
an
just
image
normal
is
people.
to be something. Frederick Douglass and Sojourner Truth knew this. They had photographic images of themselves printed up. To own and control and sell your own figural ghost meant that you had power. But today, being a ghost surrounded by other ghosts causes a certain kind of newfangled anxiety. In his 1985 Amusing Ourselves to Death, Neil Postman describes what he calls
Oh,
the
I get it.
information-action ratio. Now, even though this book predates the World Wide Web, it may as well have been written about it. Let me ask you a modern version of a question he asks in here. How often does something you see on social media cause you to alter your plans for the day, or to take some action you would not otherwise have taken, or provide you with insight into some problem you are required to solve?
Pretty often. So many more ads. You shouldn't get ads midway. I have those turned off. There is no mid-roll ads, only when you load in. There's only ads when you load in. There is no ads mid-roll. And if there is, do let me know, because I would have to complain to Twitch about that.
When everything persists, irrelevance takes over. But the constant scroll of doom and pleasure and distraction isn't just irrelevant, is it? No, it's truly a ghost that can pass right through you. You can sit and stare for an hour and not remember a single thing you were served. We don't do that because it feels good. We do it because our minds want
gifted
to
Svenadiscus
be
a subscription.
unsettled.
Ketacat_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Svenadiscus. They have given 133 gift subs in the channel.
133 gift shops is crazy. No ads. Hey, that works. This is true.
A never-ending scroll of decontextualized news and horror and comedy and family and backflips isn't some unholy modern abomination of nature. It is exactly the niche we evolved to thrive in. Oh no, my brain evolved to eat berries in a cave. No, it evolved to reach the lushness of Southeast Asia and then cross the Wallace line, not because it had to, and not because it could, but because what laid beyond was next, and we've got autoplay on. Hey, let's build a thing that floats and we could fit in it. We could call it a boat. Huh? What's that? Where will it take us? Away. We are not the universe experiencing itself. We are the universe ignoring itself. We are the universe looking for something else. In order to be here for long, we needed to not be here for long. I don't think it's the risk or the challenge that motivates us. Good stories and curiosity and adventure are the icing on the cake we really desire: unsettledness. Not knowing what's going to happen next can be exciting.
Whoa.
Why? I think in the same way that long necks were selected in giraffes because no one was eating the way up high leaves, and in the same way that white fur was selected in polar mammals because no one was eating snow, imagination was selected in humans because no one was eating possibilities. As soft apes in the midst of climatic change, those who survived didn't wait for natural...
Let's quote that real quick. Imagination was chosen in humans because nobody was eating possibilities. That's such an interesting way to put it. I don't think it counts towards natural selection. No, yeah, it does. It does count towards natural selection. So interesting. Do you imagine like the first human to have like the genetic mutation of imagination? Bro was like, hey, what if I use this rock to break this nut so I can eat what's inside? How about that? How about I do that? Huh? How about I just do that? Huh? Just looks into the next guy's like, bro, what?
Selection to provide an answer. No, they relied, as we still do today, not on evolution, but on resolution, on picturing and manipulating an analog world inside the theater of their own minds. Up here, we can imagine things that aren't hypotheticals, the distant past and future, the way things might be. We can recognize that collecting firewood now will be worth it. We can recognize that if there's no water here, we can bring it to us. The world is not our home. It's fuel for the fire up here where we really live. But because of that fire, we have made the whole world our home. Our ancestors are those hominids whose resolving never resolved. Now, sure, binge watching TV or scrolling a social media feed are pretty different than crossing the Bering Strait, but they're still unsettling, right? What's going to happen next? Each next swipe brings you something different.
I've never thought of it as unsettling.
It never resolves. But unlike the travails of our ancestors, there's so much less danger. We can witness and interact safely from home, like pieces of luggage being moved at light speed without moving at all. The internet is a bounty of torques and velleities, pushes that spin us around but don't move us anywhere, and wishes not strong enough to inspire action. We're not amusing ourselves to death. We're amusing ourselves to life. A longer, scarier life. And as always, thanks for watching.
Alright. Alright. That was terrifying, scary, a little bit of an existential crisis, and I hated that so much. You know what is unsettling? Vsauce is unsettling. That's what I think. Let me get my screen up again. Oh, there we go. Questioning your existence now? Why would you do that? Why would you question your existence, huh? Now, why would you do that? I think we're here to live. Oh, I've forgotten how much of a mindfuck it is to watch Vsauce videos. Whose idea was it to watch this Vsauce video? It was Keta's, wasn't it? Fine, I'll allow it. Jeez. Well, that's deep, isn't it? I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. Honestly, I think I get the point. And all in all, this is like, yes, Keta, I curse. I curse on stream. That is something I do. Get over it. You've already seen me curse on stream before. You don't need to bring attention to it. So, like, all in all, the same thing. I guess the point of the video is that there has been so much hate on social media as of late. But all in all, I think it's been being hated way more than it deserves. Like, everybody is talking bad about social media, how toxic it is, how bad for the health it is, how much time it takes away from you. But I guess nobody is talking about the positive of it. Because all in all, it's thanks to social media you guys have met me. It's all thanks to social media I have you guys here for me. It's thanks to social media I have met Keta. It's thanks to social media that it's thanks to social media that like I've met pretty much all of my friends. It's thanks to social media that I have my fursuit. Honestly, there is it is a double-edged sword. It is as dangerous as it is a tool. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. This is true. Of the dose decides the position, the poison. Too much of anything is bad. This is true. There is like everybody would love. I'm sure everybody would love to have everything in their life go right. But last year I went on a 2-month trip to the US. It was the first time I was traveling alone. And the first time I was away from home for so long. I was 19 at the time. Um, and I was 19, so I couldn't get a hotel at many places, and I couldn't rent a car. So not everything was right for me. And I knew that going in, and I did not plan the entire schedule because I felt like the negatives or the it's not the negatives. The negatives. Oh, it's so quiet. I just realized. Where's the music? There we go. It is that the challenge in it, having to struggle, having to.
Keta just tipped $150. What the tuna? That's a lot of money. I go back to watching show and sleeping. Have a good stream, cutie.
Thank you, Keta. Love you. Rest well. I can't believe I want to rename the tip meter to just Keta giving me money. That's just all Keta. Sleep well, Keta. Rest well. I'll text you tomorrow. Or later, if you wake up later. But I think there is something about this struggle. You learn from the struggle. It's so... Yeah, like, you cannot learn if you don't fail. So it can't just be everything positive. You will live in ignorance, you know? I think it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. When I travel, I don't like to plan out my entire trip. I like to plan out like here and there, but I really like the part where I have to work on the fly, you know? Where I have to just figure it out as I go. I think that is part of my fun. I don't know if that's for everybody else. Never stop learning? Yes. Oh my god. It's a little hot. A little warm in the room. Bye bye, Caleb. Can you get me some canned tuna from the store, please? I would love that. Let me just rest on my invisible wall real quick. Where's Valkai? I've not heard of him, no. I don't usually react to stuff. I'm not a reaction YouTuber. I'm not a reaction YouTuber. I like doing this. I like entertaining an audience. Hi, I'm Socks. Nice to meet you. If you were here since the start, if there's like to the 5 people that have clicked on this stream because it was on their main page and they got curious about it, hi, I'm Socks. I do silly cat stuff all the time. I like making videos, editing stuff, making my own videos from time to time. Which, by the way, I should make videos. I need to make a video. I have a video overdue. A post-Anthrocon video. Yes. But I'll do that in my in its due time. I also need. Oh, there's a meetup on Friday that I need to go to. Stream tomorrow, Friday. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll figure it out. Tallest silly cat in the world. Yes, I am the tallest. Astrum can vouch. Astrum met me at Anthrocon and they said they were like, oh my goodness. If your socks? No. You may not. You may not wear me on your beads. My name is Socks. I am not a pair of socks. That is just my name. It does not have any implications. It does not have a specific meaning. It's just a cute cat name. Hi. Yes, this is true. Kara, I thought you were gonna go sleep. I know what you are. I know what you are. Disappointed. Femboy workouts. Oh, what I did is a lot of cardio, running. Running helps a lot. Biking. That's what I do. I bike a lot. I haven't been biking because I need to buy a new suspension for my bike because the old one is just locked. The first stream you're watching, I like it so much. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Consider following, so I can. I don't know. What do I need followers for again? Numbers or something. Twitch farms and follow. World domination. I like that. I like that.
Ketacat underscore gifted a Heralo a subscription. Ketacat underscore gifted a tier 1 sub to a Heralo. They have given 134 gift subs in the channel.
Tuna cult. More tuna? Yes. Yes. World domination and more tuna. Yes. Consider following. Consider following. Because I would like to dominate the world. And more tuna. Yes. Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you're eligible to 1 free subscription to any content creator once a month? It's for free, and you don't have to put in a penny. And the creator gets the money. You're basically creating money out of thin air. Well, we're promoting. How about my Discord server? Yes, it's the pinned message. Discord.gg/wardrobe. It's very easy to remember. It's wardrobe. That's the code. Discord.gg/wardrobe. Yes. Yes. We also got more Soul Space music in the playlist, which is pretty nice. Emotes! Yes! There is cute sock stickers. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I talked about this last stream. It wasn't live stream, but I noticed that I used the bean on the wrong hand the entire convention. That's so sad. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do during flight school with my streaming, because I want to keep streaming. Streaming is so much fun. Whoa! How did I do that? Put that there. But I'm like nervous, but I'm also excited for flight school. I already got all my paperwork. I got my books. I got once or twice a week. I used to do it twice a week. Once on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. and once on Saturdays at 3 p.m. However, flight school is gonna be, and I think I got a text about it last stream yesterday. Flight school is gonna be from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 12, apparently, without counting like flights, I guess, because if I have to fly I'm probably gonna be busy. So once or twice per month. Man, I don't know if I can make enough revenue to pay my student loan by streaming once or twice per month. I'm a little nervous. I'm not really good at meeting people. But I guess if we all are in flight school, it means we all like planes, so... What's all that? What's that? Oh... Odin? Odin? Huh. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Yeah. I guess I should have time to stream if I get out at 12. I guess it shouldn't be interrupted unless I have like to study. Okay, let me see. If nobody follows, I can fix the follow count. Because I get so upset that it's desynced. Let's see. It's just desynced. Streaming. Overlays. Edit. It says 1617 on the thing, but it's actually 1615. It's like over by 2. 1615. There you go. That should do it. Fixed it! First try! It's a full-time flight school? Yes. Follow to throw off the count? No. Yes, yes, yes. I will figure it out. What time is it there? Right now it's 4:45 p.m. Yes. The cat stuff. Almost at 2 hours. Keta! Go sleep. You have to rest. How dares? How dares lie to me? How dares lie to me? On my face still. 5:45 a.m.? What are you doing awake at this time? Fish. Oh, I love tuna. I love tuna. But there's a cute cat on your phone? Aww. Thank you. Fine, I'll allow it this time. Hello, Showtime Fex. Hello, Showtime Fex. Meowdy. Thank you for the follow. That fish chant was so funny. Let me break it down for you. Now let me break it down for you. Hi, Crescent. Meowdy. Oh, this is one of the new songs. Hello, Mango. Happy Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday, Tuna Wednesday. It's also tuna every day, but no, it has. Yes. Let me break it meow for you. No, that's a stretch. That's too much of a stretch. Such a good song. I love Soul Space. Soul Space is so nice. I was watching the other day and they had met like their. I was on their Ko-Fi the other day and they had met their goal, which I'm really happy about. They met their donation goal, which is awesome. Hi, Neon Spam Ton. It's over. Yes, I'm so happy about that. I think their goal was for like music creation stuff, like studio and stuff. It's so nice. Yes, congrats to Soul Space. All the music that I play on my stream is Soul Space, except for the starting music. Except for the starting music. Can you join? No, you cannot join me. This is a private instance. However, if you join my Discord server, discord.gg/wardrobe, on Friday, we have a meetup. We have a meetup on Friday. We're gonna be hanging out. You love to support small creators? Yes, they are very underrated. Soul Space is very underrated. That's why, and I love their music too. Their music is so chill. It's like halfway chill and the other halfway just kind of vibe. It's under your time zone. It's gonna be at that time, Angie. It's Friday for me. Are you streaming the Friday? No, no, I'm not streaming the meetup. I'm not streaming the meetup. I'm not risking it. That's gonna be a lot of people and I cannot control all that people. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I am gonna stream on Friday though, probably before the meetup. Yeah. All the people. It's gonna be so many people. How many people are interested in it at the moment? In the Discord. Last I checked, it was like 59. Is it 60 already? $59? That's so many people. Probably after stream. Yeah. Should I do a VR chat stream on Friday before the stream? I am gonna do a VR chat stream on Saturday, just like cause that's the schedule. I do VR chat streams. But do a VR chat stream on Friday to kinda get more people. Same thing happened last stream, yes? Ah. I think we can go to 80. There are instances for 80 people. 54. 32. 60. Well, I found a world with 60, with a limit of 60. I've seen worlds with a limit of 80 people. Hold on. I have something in my favorites. Should be this one. Yes. I have an instance with a limit of 80 people, so why did it sound twice? Oh, because I have the thing open on the other thing. Thanks for the follow, Joel. Joel Mustard. Yeah, don't worry. I know an instance with a 80 people limit, so, and it's pretty big too. So it's pretty nice, Meowdy.
Nether Goldie has been subscribed for 2 months. Mau mau meow mo tangerine mau meow meow meowdy.
Tangerine. Thank you, Nether Goldie, for the 2 months. You saw me play some Outbreak. Hope you see you in a game soon. I hope so too. I kind of want to stream more because I had bad luck. I want to stream more Outbreak. Should I stream more Outbreak tomorrow? Do you guys like watching me chasing tornadoes? I don't know if it was entertaining, but a lot of people are saying that they liked it. I'm also the top of the category every time I stream it too, so. At a better time? What's a better time for Outbreak? I don't think there is a good time for Outbreak, but it was fun. I just had really bad luck with the scenarios. Hi, Tobias. Meowdy. What's Outbreak? It's a tornado chasing game. A storm chasing game, rather. Did you know? Oh, there we go. Arrow House. I already have one world in mind with a 80 people instance. I'm looking for the worlds that has Arrow House. 50 people, that's not gonna fit us all. I'm looking for the worlds with more people limits. I already got one in mind, don't worry. Hi Redberg, Meowdy, Meowdy. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I love streaming. I love streaming so much. It fills me up with energy. It gives me so much energy. Just like watching all you guys, watching me, watching you, watching me. Well, I'm not watching you, watching me. But I can see you in the chat, and it's so fun. It's so fun. It's just so fun. I also know a lot of people that just kind of put my stream and just put it in the background because they like my voice. So shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to the ones that use my voice as a white noise apparently. Thank you for the follow, PH Pro Meal. Thanks so much for the follow. Yes, Astrum. You're an official lurker. You talk too much, man. It's good for both. It's good for both because watching the big number of people watching me is real nice, and it pushes me to like the front page so more people can discover me. But on the other hand, having people interact in chat, it's also real nice because I can talk to them and I can create conversation. Meow meow, hello. You're building a computer with me in the background? That's awesome. That's awesome. You should totally take a picture of it and send it in the nerdy chat in my server. You should totally take a picture of it and send it in the nerdy chat in my server, which is discord.gg/wardrobe. Good morning, Bonfire. Yes, yes. Hello. Astrid Mal... Astrid? Is that how it is? How am I doing? You're doing good? That's awesome! I'm doing good too. I'm doing great. I am very excited because next Monday I start flight school. Should I stream this? Ah, maybe I should stream Sunday too. No, I think I'm gonna take Sunday off just to relax. Thanks for the follow, Astrid. How close am I to partner? I haven't checked actually. I kinda got affiliate and then forgot about ignore partner. I don't think I'm gonna be anytime close because that needs like so much streaming in a month. Creator dashboard.
Bonfire_cat cheered X25. Boop.
Thanks for the 25, Bonfire. Bonfire cat. Where is the goals? It is analytics, achievements. Path to partner. Stream for 25 hours. I am 17.6 hours in. Stream 12 different days. This would be the 8th day in a month. And average 75 viewers, and I'm at 64.05. So I'm not even close. I haven't met any of the requirements. Not that I'm in a rush. I don't think I can stream 12 times a month. So that's all right. At least I have something to fall back if flying doesn't work out. I hope so. Am I entertaining enough for this to be to make a living out of this? That would be awesome. Meowdy, Josh who? Josh you! I hope. Are you Josh? I hope flying works out though, because I really like flying. It's like a passion of mine. It's a passion of mine. However, we have run out of time. We have run out of time. Don't leave just yet, cause you get points. You get channel points from joining the raid when we raid someone else. So stick around while I decide on who to raid. But we have run out of time. I usually stream for 2 hours just cause I live with other people and it's I live with other people and it's a little bit I need to plan around that, so I can't stream like all day for long periods of time. But why did it not say anything? The TTS just crashed. Thank you for the 150, Keta. Please, save your money. I do want to see what it said though. What is it? What's another 150 for the goal? It muted because it was too many characters. Keta, go to sleep. This is true. Go to sleep. But yes, as usual, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for donating, Keta. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the follows and the subscriptions. Thank you so much for having me in the background while you do something else. That's awesome. I love that people love my voice that much. Thank you so much for chatting and interacting, for watching my videos, from subscribing to my other stuff, for joining my Discord server.
Keta just tipped $100. What the tuna? That's a lot of money. Goal complete. Also, you're not my dad. I sleep when I want.
I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. But I think I'm in a position that I have the right to tell you to go to sleep. Thank you for the 100, Keta. I love you too. Go to sleep, please. I'm just wrapping up, okay? Today, $500. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being part of my community, and thank you so much for creating a community that is just so loving to each other. I really appreciate that. It's just so inspiring to see that kind of people as my audience. It makes me so happy. And of course, just I don't know. I just have no words. I have so much thankfulness to express. But I don't have the words to say it. I am just so thankful. I am just so lucky to have you guys. I don't deserve you guys. I don't deserve this audience. But I will accept it with my open arms. Let's find someone to raid. I wonder if this is a friend. No, it's not.
IshiX just subscribed. Woes.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the, how much is that? Prime? Thank you for the Prime. Ishi! I know you. Thank you so much for the Prime. Let's raid Electro Whoop. How about that? I think... Ah, yes, they are just starting. Should I? What's Bardic doing? I've rated Bardic like 3 days in a row. 2 days in a row. Lazy cat evening is... The raid message is Meowdy. This is true. Once I pick who to raid. Oh, okay. So, we're raiding Bardic again. We're raiding Bardic again. Definitely. They are... Just a reminder, they are doing a subathon. They are doing a subathon. Raid Bardic RJ. Bardic is doing a subathon. To get a visa for their partner or them for themselves to visit their partner. And I think that's really beautiful. And they are so close to their goal. I think they have a $1,000 goal. And they're like a 928. I have already donated many subscriptions for their partner to get a visa. Yes, that's what I heard. I've donated like a few subscriptions. I think like 50 plus 28 or something. And I want to get them together. I think it's a very beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing to stream for. It's a good cause. And I want to spread the love that I get from you guys to other people, to other good content creators, because I really like the content that they make. They're really good at making skits, and they're just awesome overall. So go on, show him some love, and of course, thank you for watching. Try to get him to the donation goal, to the sub goal, or I don't know if he has the tips set up, but go on. Because it's expensive. Yes, it is expensive. But yes, the message. I think. Well, they're gone. Except for the ones that are left here. But yes, of course. Thank you so much for watching. Change this to this. There we go.